Saint Coleman was born in Connacht around 605. This panel depicts a very serious-looking Saint Coleman as a bishop, facing to his right and holding his golden crozier. He has a small beard and piercing eyes. In his left hand, he holds a beautifully embellished manuscript book, which contrasts with the dominating shades of green. While his feet are not displayed, his figure rests on a golden plinth which balances with his crozier. All Irish saints' plinths at St Mary's are of a different design, with the colours matching other features within their panels. Coleman left Ireland for Iona of Scotland, where he became a monk. He later succeeded Saints Aidan and Finan as Abbot Bishop of Lindisfarne in 661. Like them, he wholly favoured Celtic customs within the Irish Church. Great reform was taking place in the church when Coleman attended the Synod of Whitby in 664. He led the Irish faction, hoping to add his voice to the great variety of change being proposed. Most claimed authority from the Apostles Peter and John respectively. However, Coleman was defeated in debate and resigned. One of those decisions was resolving the date on which Easter falls, as it is a pivotal event in the Christian calendar, celebrating the resurrection of Christ. Another subject was whether to adopt the Roman tonsure, which represented the crown of thorns. The Celtic tonsure was different. The Irish tradition had some aspect of shaving the hair from ear to ear and leaving a high forehead. Tonsures were an important sign adopted by young monks when they entered a monastery, marking them out from the general population. It was both a mark of respect and their commitment to religious life. Being unhappy with his decision of the conference at Whitby, Coleman departed back with 30 of his Saxon monks for Inishbofin in Ireland. However, division soon appeared at the new monastery. The English monks complained that the Irish visited the mainland in summer, leaving them to bring in the crops alone. He decided to relocate and finally settled at Mayo around 670. The word Mayo means Mayo in English, later to become known as Mayo of the Saxons. Coleman's Mayo Abbey, not far from Ballinrobe, is one of the most important monastic sites in Western Europe and was about 300 years old when the Vikings arrived in Ireland. The County Mayo crest consists of 9 yew trees, 1 yew tree for each barony in County Mayo. A ship and waves at the centre represent the county's maritime history. 4 crosses symbolise the Catholic Archdiocese of Tuam and its other 3 Catholic dioceses in Mayo. High above this window, Clarke uses a tonsured-haired monk representing the Celtic style, which Coleman had wanted to retain. This gives an indication of the amount of research Harry Clarke did for each of his designs. Titled by Clarke on his drawing, The Conference at Whitby between Wilfrid and Coleman, depicts Wilfrid earnestly pleading with Coleman to accept the decisions of the conference. However, the outcome in favour of Roman Church practices sent out a clear message The tide was turning against Celtic practices. St. Coleman, so closely associated with the Mayo, died around 676.